Hello and welcome to Daily Records. I am Tommy Burton, and today we're going to be talking about one of the guys that gets lumped into the outlaw movement and his album For the People in the Last Hard Town. This is Tom T. Hall. This was released in 1973, and this was just a country folk album, not really what I would call a hardcore outlaw record, but it was a huge success for Tom T. Hall because it had one of his biggest hits, the song "I Love." Now, the song "I Love" is a very simple title, but it was a huge hit, and a lot of people. It was controversial. It was like any big hit song that's so huge, people get sick of it. Look at the first Hootie and Blowfish album, big hit, but it's really it's a terrible song, and so. Having said that, it's the opening track on this album. Now, Tom T. Hall is known as a great country and western songwriter, but you know he's lumped in with the Texas guys like Townes Van Zandt, Kris Kristofferson. But this album is pretty wacky, and I think Tom T. Hall had a little bit of a strange way of writing songs, and the titles definitely do that. Last Hard Town. Some of the song titles here: Country Cabinitis, Subdivision Blues, Joe, Don't Let Your Music Kill You, Pay No Attention to Alice, I Know Who I'll Be Seeing in New Zealand, and Last Hard Town. Just weird song titles, which shows a little bit of his sense of humor. And you know what? They're interesting songs, and so you can't judge the album just based on the mega hit "I Love." It's the obvious opener because it was a hit, so it was going to drive this album, and so this album really kind of goes a little bit from being really sentimental to that kind of stuff to just completely pretentious. But there's some really nice songs here with good lyrics. Vassar Clements, Charlie McCoy, stalwarts of country records on here. And then, of course, everything by Hall except for the Rod McEwen song that's on here, Love's Been Good to Me, which, take it or leave it. It's just... Tom T. Hall doing Rod McEwen is sort of he brings it to a new level and worth seeing. This is an album that's out and about, and you can see copies of it pretty regular, and so this one's no exception. For the People in the Last Hard Town by Tom T. Hall. What are your thoughts about Tom T. Hall? What are your thoughts about I Will? Am I way off base? I think it's a awful song. But what do you think? Disagree? Comment down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's TommyBurton75. Share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. In the meantime, I'll see you all again tomorrow with another Daily Record.